Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Liberties will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at him and gashing him right out the gates.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. It's nice to get a quarterback an easy completion like that, but it's nicer if they can go forward. And they did not that time, Jesse.
They did not. No, the defense was just better at the point of attack. Look at all these defenders shedding blocks and then getting hats to the football. That's impressive.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So FIU's offense will go to work for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Westbrook. Going for 6. He snares it. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker is Everett. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Hands it off. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Deep shot for the end zone, and he's got it! Touch! The Flames are on the move. Let's go! He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Now they'll run the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Flames will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. To throw, it's Westbrook. Gets it out fast.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Trying play action. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on off...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Westbrook. Looking down the middle. Smashes through the tackle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called. The Flames will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Bringing the heat. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start.
All kinds of running room. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And they might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Orji. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They think there's room to run to the right here. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on 3rd. Going for it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Liberty! Here comes the offense on 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna let it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Westbrook. Fires toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it in the end. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the grab. Touchdown. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. The defense. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. A huge opportunity, guys, for this offense to take over after the fumble recovery and start first and goal. Oh, big juke to get past. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, FIU! The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. It's now second down after the short completion.
At the 28, brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. And the Flames line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And there he goes. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.